going, all? Once again, we're here working on some knives, working on some projects, working on a little type of, I'm going to call it a cleaver knife for a buddy of mine. It's signifying his 2 years of being alcohol free, which is amazing, guys. It's absolutely fucking amazing. This dude has brought his life back from the brinks of just chaos. He was in a bad place, moved to Illinois, battled through his demons, and we're making him a knife. Puppy's coming to go to bed, and she's going to soon kick me out. Looks like she got a drink, she's all wet. So it is a file knife we're working on. If you checked out YouTube, you will see the video of me making this knife. It is another one of those knives where I'm only using just normal tools that everybody else has. And I kind of wanted to bring you guys to see just like how I work on handles and stuff like that. Here's what it's going to look like. There will be a piece right here that I don't have done yet. So, I mean, I'm getting it a nicer grip in the hand. It is nicer. It has not been hardened or anything like that. The grinds are not 100% done yet. But I like to just kind of keep myself busy. I'll be doing all the heat treating and stuff tomorrow. Early tomorrow morning. We will be heat treating and stuff like that. Should be relatively interesting if you guys come with me on that little adventure and watch too. That would be awesome. I caught a live tonight on the way home from work from Frontier Survival. If you guys don't know him, you really ought to go kind of check him out. Made a knife for him a while back, and I really like watching him. His lives are interesting. I guess he's having some issues with another YouTuber, but I don't know anything about that, so we're not going to go into that. I mean, I don't have any information on either one of the gentlemen, and I'm not going to give the other gentleman any kind of cloud or anything like that by like mentioning his name or anything. So we're just going to leave it at that. Hopefully he'll talk to me on YouTube. Okay, that was this noise. Maybe he'll talk to me on Facebook or something, kind of give me an idea of what's going on. So I know if maybe I don't want to have any dealings with him or anything like that. So I still kind of think it's a little blocky. I don't know, what do you guys think? I'm bringing it down, so I want it really nice and slick in the hand, no hot spots. I kind of go like this just so I can feel every little crook. Like I notice I have a little bump right here. I can catch it with my fingernail. So we're going to continue to working on a little finger hold we got down here until that's gone. My dog is sitting there staring at me from her bed going, "Excuse me, it is bedtime. It is late. Could you please go the hell in the house?" And I want to get a little more finished on this before I go in the house. Ladybird. I tried a TikTok live today as well, and that was kind of interesting. Kind of deciding on which way I want to go, what I want to do. I kind of think I want to start a new channel for me and my daughter to be in. Like call it Bushcraft Rebel and Daughter, or Bushcraft Rebel and Mini-Me, or, you know, I don't really know what I'm going to call it. If you guys have any suggestions or any cool ideas, put it down there in the post. And who knows, maybe I'll pick yours. I jumped on Frontier Survival Live for a few minutes up until I lost service. Kind of sucked. I wanted to catch up a little more with him, but maybe I'll get him on the next one. Maybe. But remember, going back to this is the hidden tang knife that you can see on YouTube. That we started on YouTube. So I kind of wanted to bring you guys with me just to watch me work on the handle. It is a cedar handle, which I really do enjoy cedar handles. I like them. The structure of grain and just the way it looks is really awesome. And just so you guys know, on YouTube, this is not getting edited in any way. I'm just putting this straight on YouTube. I'm going to stop it at about the 10-minute mark. Because I realize that, me sitting here sanding this handle is probably not that entertaining. As for the gentleman who talked to me about your hidden tang is supposed to be in the middle of the knife. Well, for the idea I had, I couldn't put it in the middle of the knife. It had to go the way it is because I wanted your finger to be able to touch here. If I had it in the middle of this knife, then when you brought your finger down here, son, it chop it off. But it's all good. The gentleman I'm making the knife for, I guarantee you will absolutely adore it and love it. I haven't really decided what we're going to do for the piece that's right here yet. I have this really neat, this is one of my recycled handles. And I was thinking about maybe putting some of this on there. Just for shits and grins. I thought like the green and stuff would be kind of cool. I have got a bunch more of bottle caps of all different colors to make more handles. I rather enjoy that. I had a gentleman ask, he was curious to know how they hold up. And really, I've got them on a bunch of different knives. I really haven't had any issues with them. I have not let any of those knives out of my shop. Because just like, his thought process on it, I don't want to send a knife out with a recycled handle and find out that the handle crumbles or, it has a fatal flaw. So I'm keeping them here, doing different tests on them and stuff like that. So we're going to do something kind of interesting with this one. And I'm going to kind of show you how we're going to do it. I've got this part here about where I want it. I mean, it's a nice smooth feel. But let's say you want to add some texture. Or you just want to do something crazy. I do a lot of stuff crazy. I gotta hurry up because I've got 2 minutes left on my 10-minute mark. We may go past the 10-minute mark. I don't know. Maybe we'll go to 15. So I blocked the knife up with just a flat block, a clamp. And we're gonna grab a tool. Try to find the right size. Oh my God, I dropped it. Don't look at my butt. How's that for entertainment? So, this is going to be file work. I don't like that little spot right there. Excuse me a minute. This is not... Woo! Hey, another good thing to know, guys, when you're wanting to build knives, make sure you get a vise that holds. Mine, I do believe, is on its last leg. It doesn't seem to hold very well anymore. Drive me insane. So, we're going to start off with a triangle file. It is legitimately a triangle. I hope the volume's better than what it's been. Because I've been having issues with that. And I'm not really sure what the deal is with it. But it's almost like my volume's going out. So I'm marking me a couple spots here. Just doing a dot. We'll go to there. I'll have it here, kind of just eyeball it. I'm going to line it up, draw a line. You want to start off relatively slow doing this, and just nice and easy. I got my little line there, going for this one. Got my line there. I need to readjust this knife. Need to get more room from this clamp. I'm going to do the same thing on this one. Draw me a line. Now it's going to move and be a jackass to me. Got my line drawn there. Line's going to be drawn there. So then, I'm going to close my marker up so I actually have a marker for later. We're going to take a chainsaw bit. It's not a very big one. And I'm going to round out these lines. Not going very deep with them. Just kind of cleaning them up a little bit. Now we got 4 lines right here done. And I'm kind of thinking of, like grip. So I'm going to continue the lines to the front section. Not doing them very deep or anything like that. We're just continuing them to the round part of my handle. They all go. Got my thumb off. Do the same thing on the back side. Just bringing it around. Nice and easy. What I'm doing is I'm kind of like making me a line to follow. Hit them a couple more times. I don't want to go extremely deep. Yeah, I'm sorry guys, we blew right past that fucking 10 minute mark, I'm sorry. So now, I need to not drop tools on the floor. Take this off. Get this out of here, because you're going to get to see it here in just a second. You see the little, yeah, you can see the lines kind of. So we're going to bring them all the way around. To this side over here. Once again, I'm not really going that deep. Taking my time with it, nice and easy. And I'm following it all the way through. Same with this one. Need to clean my file out here in a minute. It's getting full of just continuing to follow it around. And all I'm really doing is giving the handle a little bit of extra grip. Because it's not going where your finger goes here. It's going to be on the side of your hand and the back of your hand. Let's redo it a little bit right here. If you guys are doing this kind of stuff for the first time, don't get upset if your line doesn't match perfect or any shit like that. Don't let that kind of crap bother you. My channel is all about learning new things, so don't let it bother you. I am not about making fun of people. Like, if you want to send me some pictures of your work, awesome, do it. I would love to see it. I mean, you may be a lot more creative than me. I am kind of make myself as an old school guy. And I like a lot of the old school knives and stuff like that. We gotta get that a lot deeper. This up here on this side. This doesn't look right the way it is. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I'm dying of heat stroke here. It is so goddamn hot. Let's get my fan aimed like towards me. How about it? See if that works. Can I feel it? Oh, thank God. There we go. I am just one of those guys. I get hot real easy. See, like I jumped off right there, but I'll fix that in the sanding. Don't get upset about it. It can be fixed. So now, we brought those lines all the way around the knife. And what I'm going to do for you guys at the end of this video is I'm going to hit this with linseed oil. And the linseed oil, not only will it show you, all the texture of the the handle, but it will give you a better eye of the grain of the handle. And it will really look, it will really look cool. Fixing up a little bit. This is going to need to be a lot more sanding, but now it gives it kind of like a good grip. You can feel it on your hands. Very nice, very nice. You want the sneak peek real quick? And I'll end this video. All right, we can do this. We've got some boiled linseed oil. I'm going to dab. Dab, 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 dab. Get ready. Get ready. It's going to look awesome. Don't leave a big gunk of it on there. All right, you ready for the lick? Let's put the cap back on my linseed oil. Not like I don't have 12,000 cases of it, but you know. Are you ready? We're hitting the 20-minute mark. I told you, the boiled linseed, I don't have it all in the cracks, And there's a little more sanding. A lot of this will come off when I do the final sand. But for real, now this is not all the way in there, so that's why this looks crooked. It is still an extremely tight fit. I need to kind of wallow it out a little more. But there you go, guys. A little bit of bluing down there from all the sanding, but that will come off in the heat treat and be fantastic. Looks like, I have a very big hand, guys, but it has a really nice feel to it right now. I like the little marks I put on it. I might actually dig these a little deeper and maybe put like a piece of rope in them. That could look really cool, really bring this back to like the old days. But that's your quick video for you. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you found it interesting. It's me fucking rambling, but I hope you found it interesting. Hope it helps. And remember, if you can get in the shop for 5 minutes, it's a good day. And the piece of pork, it just broke. There you go. That's what I was trying to go for at the end of my video, is sticking it in the board. And the fucking board broke. It's on the ground. But there you go, guys. Bushcraft Rebel out.